Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to another reaction. We are checking out Big Bang's TAEYANG. Obviously, he came back with Live Fast, Die Slow. I am planning on reacting to the album. It's still gonna take a little bit of time. As you can probably see today, we have a whole bunch of music videos dropped. So album reactions are a little bit difficult at the moment. However, there is a very interesting song on the album that just got what looks like a music video, basically featuring TARZZAN and WOOCHAN of All Day Project, who, if you guys watch the channel, you know I'm a huge fan of their music videos, their songs that I've checked out in general. The song is called Would You? So if you guys are interested in some extra Big Bang content, consider checking out the pinned comment under this video where we have tons, well, we have a good amount of exclusive Big Bang or Big Bang related content at the moment. The full list is going to be in the pinned comment, so consider checking it out. And with that being said, Would You by TAEYANG featuring TARZZAN and WOOCHAN. Let's go.
Would you hold me down? Would you walk away? Would you write it down? 지금 내 곁에 우주의 끝에 너만 있으면 돼. Would you switch your man? Would you stay the same? If the sky was falling and the rain was pouring,
Ooh.
their hope and burning. Would you be honest even if it wasn't easy? Would you believe me if nobody else believed me? 세상이 날 꺾고 손가락질하고 그래 널 탓하다 깊은 상처를 주고 이제 난 네 맘을 좀 알 것만도 같아. 흉털 자랑스럽게 해준 건 너잖아. When you're by my side.
Whoa. Interesting. That was such a nice lyric. Because it's you who turned my scars into medals. Like, cause every scar has a meaning, has a story behind it, and it's like a, you know, a medal of honor of sorts. Like it's a representation of like valor, so to speak. I love the fact that it's being performed with TARZZAN here, and I believe with TAEYANG as well. Like the room is stormy, and then with TARZZAN, the room is literally crumbling. So it's like, would you still be with me, or would you still care about me if my entire world was collapsing? Because I don't care about the world being ruined as long as you are part of that world. If you're with me, I can withstand everything. If you leave me, this world doesn't need me altogether, or I don't need this world altogether. Damn, okay, this is one of those kinds of songs. Goddamn, okay. Let's take it back.
Would you hold me down? Would you walk away? Would you write it down? 지금 내 곁에 우주의 끝에 너만 있으면 돼. Would you switch your man? Would you stay the same?
And like the switch, would you switch on me? Like it's so interesting because it makes me think of Big Bang's Monster a little bit, right? And it makes me think of like idols just in general, and how it's so easy to switch on someone, you know, just because like they can be 99% perfect, but there would be that 1% that would make you want to ditch them or hate them or turn on them for no fucking reason. That in hindsight, or like in the big picture, doesn't make any fucking sense to turn on them, but you know, and I don't know, it just makes me think of like Big Bang quite a bit, you know, just in general.
너만 있으면 돼.
It would definitely be interesting to hear this song as Big Bang tours, and to have like G-Dragon and the song basically be featured if Tarzan and WOOCHAN would probably wouldn't be able to go with them, obviously. But if that were to happen, that would be pretty cool.
We'll just switch up, man. We just stay the same. If the sky was falling and the rain was pouring, 갈길은 참 먼데 내 hope burning. Would you be honest even if it wasn't easy? Would you believe me if nobody else believed me? 세상이 날 꺾고 손가락질하고 그래 널 탓하다 깊은 상처를 주고 이제 난 네 맘을 좀 알 것만도 같아 흉털 자랑스럽게 해준 건 너잖아. When you're by my side, you're by my side. Baby, I can't let you go. I don't wanna run.
Oh, the burning chair.
Baby, I just gotta know. Would you hold me down? Would you walk away? Would you ride it down? 지금 내 곁에. 우주의 끝에 너만 있으면 돼. Would you switch your man? Would you stay the same? When the clouds are clashing and the lightning's flashing, 또 막다른 one way 내 시간은 passing.
Ooh.
Would you be able to arise me from the ashes? Would you be stable if you knew that I was crashing?
I love the fact that they represent all three of them with different metaphors for almost like self-destruction. Like whether it's like the storm that is Taeyang's life, the crumbling and the building collapsing with Tarzan, and now there's like this tiny empty room that almost like makes me think of like a Ren music video or something like that, where he's like with the guitar, almost like a hospital gown or something. Maybe it's the color of the walls that makes me think of that for some reason. But you have like the broken glass, you have what looks like a broken cart or something like that, but it's like a tiny room, almost like being a prisoner of my own kind of like mind sort of thing, you know. Or it's a chair, sorry. Anyway, this is really, really cool. Like, it's a really cool representation of we're all broken in different forms, you know.
When the clouds are clashing and the lightning's flashing,
And the common entity is that one person that keeps us together.
would you be able to arise me from the ashes? Would you be stable if you knew that I was crashing? 우리 젊은 거 빛이 바라고 다 욕하고 등을 돌려도 네 옆이라면 뭐든 괜찮을 것 같아. 어둠이 와도 불을 밝혀준 너잖아. When you're by my side, you're by my side. Baby, I can't let you go. I don't wanna run, I don't wanna hide. Baby, I just gotta know. Would you hold me down? Would you walk away?
Nice touch on the hide and hiding his eyes.
Would you ride it down? 지금 내 곁에. 우주의 끝에 너만 있으면 돼. Would you switch your man? Would you stay the same?
Damn. God damn. Part of me, like, you see the wall opening up almost like to the outside or something like that. I legitimately thought that he might like have like a parachute or something, and he would jump out of it or something. But this was beautiful. I kind of like half expected or hoped that all three of them would come together for the final shot or something like that, but maybe, you know, timing, schedules, and all that kind of stuff prevented them from being together, or maybe that wasn't the intention, because like the intention is like three broken people that show off their vulnerability, and I would say that WOOCHAN and TARZZAN are probably being the most vulnerable that I ever heard them being lyrically, from everything that I've checked out with All Day Project, of course. So it's a really nice change of pace from like always sticking it up to the haters and being like, you know, I'm making my money while you're hating on me and shit, and it's never gonna change. And to now have something, you know, a little bit more like sentimental for them to really sink their teeth into and be a little bit more on the melodic side, I thought that was beautiful. You know, the chorus is wonderful. Again, it makes me think of like just Big Bang in general. Specifically, it makes me think of Monster, because like reading all the comments about like the fandom and whatnot, and those who walked away or considered them to be monsters and all that kind of shit. This was a gorgeous video. Like it had like a sense of minimalism, but at the same time, like the effects of like the collapsing and everything, the chair being set on fire too is also really cool, and I guess would be quite symbolic as well. But I'm not sure if I'm thinking of something maybe from like I'm not sure if I'm supposed to make any connection to anything else, or for some reason maybe I think of Still Life or something like that. I'm not sure, but it feels like super symbolic. But it's just it's also like a very popular thing to do in music videos, having like that burning chair. It adds so much to the drama, but also fire being passion and love and whatnot, and looking for that person that has it for you to not make you want to quit, as well, which I thought was really cool. But yeah, some of the best like sound that I've heard from Tarzan as well. WOOCHAN was wonderful. Like both of them really complimented Taeyang insanely well. And this is just a really lovely song. I would love to see them perform this live, being together, all three of them. And I think this is just a song, honestly, that makes me kind of like look at Tarzan a little bit differently. Like Tarzan showing like that. Obviously, it's a song, it's a feature with Taeyang, obviously, but at the same time, it's just kind of cool to see like a more vulnerable side to him, which is dope. And same with WOOCHAN, honestly. Like I really enjoyed this, so I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, make sure to like this video, subscribe if you are new, and I'll catch you all next time. See ya.